What if the most misunderstood creature in your house was actually a superhero of survival? Come with us to a hidden world of ancient secrets and incredible powers, all hiding in the walls of an ordinary home. The Midnight Meeting. In the quiet, moonlit kitchen of 32 Maple Street, a secret meeting was beginning. Behind the walls, in a cozy space they called the Grand Hall, a wise old cockroach named Barnaby was teaching a class of young cockroach nymphs. "Gather round, my curious nymphs," Barnaby chirped. "Tonight you will learn why we cockroaches are not pests, but survival specialists." The little nymphs wiggled their antennae with excitement. Fact 1. "First," began Barnaby, "we are ancient. Our family has been on Earth for over 320 million years. We walked with the dinosaurs." Fact 2. "And we survived the asteroid that wiped them out," added a proud nymph named Pip. The super senses. Barnaby led them to a crack in the wall that looked out into the dark kitchen. Fact 3. "Our antennae are our superpower," Barnaby whispered. "They are so sensitive they can detect the tiniest movements in the air and the faintest smells of food." Fact 4. Pip pointed to his head. "We have two small appendages called cerci at the back of our bodies. They can sense a slight breeze, like one from a descending newspaper, and help us escape in a flash." Fact 5. "And we have compound eyes with thousands of lenses, letting us see in almost all directions at once." The incredible body. The lesson moved to the biology lab, a warm spot near the water heater. Fact 6. "Our skeleton is on the outside," Barnaby declared. "It's called an exoskeleton, and it's made of a tough material called chitin. It protects us like a suit of armor." Fact 7. "If we get a small crack in it, we can self-repair," chirped another nymph. Fact 8. "But the coolest thing is that we can breathe through little holes in our body called spiracles. We don't need a nose or lungs like the giants." Fact 9. "And that's why," Pip said proudly, "if our head comes off, we can still breathe for a while, but don't worry, we'd rather keep it." Fact 10. "We are also cold-blooded, which means we don't need to eat as much food as warm-blooded creatures to stay alive." Masters of movement. Next was a physical training session in a wide pipe. Fact 11. "We are speed demons," Barnaby said. "For our size, we are one of the fastest insects on Earth. We can run up to 3 miles per hour." Fact 12. "We can easily flatten our bodies," Pip demonstrated, squeezing through a crack as thin as a dime. Fact 13. "And we can change directions 25 times in a single second while running. Try catching us." Fact 14. "Don't forget, we have grippy pads on our feet that let us walk upside down on ceilings and up smooth glass windows." The diet of champions. The class gathered around a crumb of cheese. Fact 15. "We are the ultimate recyclers," Barnaby announced. "We are omnivores, which means we'll eat almost anything." Fact 16. "And I mean anything," Pip giggled. "Glue, soap, paper, even human hair." Fact 17. "This is because we have special bacteria in our guts that help us digest things no other creature can." Fact 18. "We can also survive a very long time without food. Some of us can live for a month without eating." Fact 19. "But we can't live long without water. That's why you often find us in damp places like bathrooms and kitchens." Family and friends. In the nursery, they watched over tiny white egg cases. Fact 20. "Mothers carry their eggs in a special case called an ootheca," Barnaby explained softly. Fact 21. "A single ootheca can hold up to 40 to 50 baby nymphs." Fact 22. "When we are born, we are white and soft, but our exoskeleton hardens and darkens in a few hours." Fact 23. "We don't have a large family like ants or bees. We live in small groups, but we talk to each other by releasing special chemicals called pheromones. Fact 24. Some scientists even think we can make group decisions, like finding the best hiding places together. Super survivors. The mood turned serious as Barnaby discussed their legendary toughness. Fact 25. We can handle radiation better than almost any other animal. We could survive a nuclear explosion. Fact 26. We can also hold our breath for 40 minutes. This helps us survive if we fall into water. Fact 27. And we can live for a week without our head, Pip said, though he shivered at the thought. Fact 28. Our legs can regrow if we lose one when we're young nymphs. Around the world, Barnaby unrolled a leaf that served as a map. Fact 29. There are over 4,500 different species of cockroaches in the world. Fact 30. But guess what? Only about 30 of those species are considered pests that bother humans. The rest live peacefully in forests and jungles. Fact 31. The biggest one is the giant burrowing cockroach from Australia. It can be as big as your hand and doesn't even like houses. Fact 32. Some of us, like the Madagascar hissing cockroach, can hiss by pushing air through holes in their bodies. Friends to the earth. As dawn approached, Barnaby gave his final lesson. Fact 33. Remember, in nature we are cleanup crew. We eat dead plants and animals, which helps recycle nutrients back into the soil. We are important for a healthy planet. The nymphs looked at each other with new respect for their family. Remember, Barnaby concluded, we are not monsters. We are masters of adaptation, architects of survival, and a crucial part of the world's story. Now, off to bed before the sun rises. As the first light of day filtered into the kitchen, the secret city of the six-legged fell silent, its incredible citizens safe and hidden, carrying their 33 amazing facts with them. So the next time you see one of us, remember you're not looking at a pest. You're looking at a living fossil, a survival expert, and a tiny piece of Earth's ancient history, just trying to find a crumb and a dark place to sleep.